Hey everyone, it's Kiersa back with a pick a card reading here from Beach Balance Life, a lifestyle of conscious communication. So here we have 8 piles, and today's reading is going to be what is coming toward you unexpectedly. It could be in romance, career, or just a blessing in disguise. And I felt really inspired to do this reading this morning while the sun is shining through. It's so beautiful in my home. And I love the way it's just illuminating the crystals. So go ahead and pick a pile. I'll give you a minute to meditate and pause the video if you'd like. And so we have group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's get started with group number 1. All right, what is coming at you unexpectedly? All right, so the first card we have is don't let the past hold you back. Okay, so maybe you're feeling a little bit in the feels of the past is what I'm getting. Oh, how funny. Meditate and contemplate. So the best way to get out of a cycle of any kind of mental energy you have going on is to meditate and release any negative energy. Oh, great. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. So this is great. So what I'm getting right now is as long as you let your past stay in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go revisit those old feelings and bring up feelings of guilt. And don't feel guilty for moving on. And that's going to help when you meditate and contemplate. And I think that this is going to help propel you forward. So there's definitely something coming in. Let's see what it is. All right, I have passion ignited. So there is an inspiration that is coming to you once you get out of this cycle that maybe you've been in. You need to start looking to the north. This is the south node. You need to start looking to the north node. And passion could be either a new creative endeavor. It actually could be a new igniting in your relationship or a new person coming in that you're going to be really excited about. Oh, great. And we have the victory and success card. So now you have a win-win outcome is in the forecast with the full moon. And now you have victory and success. So this is awesome. Something new and exciting. Oh, and memories of love. So this is basically telling me right now with the don't let the past hold you back, lovingly embrace your memories, but let them go and start something new. It's time to move forward. So this is really exciting. All right, so here it is, finances. So maybe there's a new job on the horizon, a new job opportunity, or a creative project you've been working on that is going to give you the finances you need and moving forward. And I mean, you have a lot of success coming in. This is great. So this is definitely kind of leaning towards a finance reading, but then now I'm getting the fertility card. So you could be birthing a new project in finances or birthing a new love, or it also could be, I don't really like to talk about it and predict anything like that, but it could be, a pregnancy or something like that coming in for you. And then you have the world cards to the universe. So this is definitely looking at the bigger picture, seeing what makes you happy, ignite those passions. And when you follow those passions, your finances are going to increase with fertility. And you have all of the knowledge you need to move forward and make things happen because you've already created all this amazing energy and memories to step into your new path. So a win-win is in the forecast. And then I pulled my cards that I have for surfing, sailing, and diving for Beach Balance Life. They're very beautiful and the artwork is amazing, but new opportunity. So you definitely have a new opportunity coming in. There's 2 of that here. So you are definitely on the right path. Group number 1. So that's exciting. You have some really great, unexpected new things coming in for you. Let me see. I'll pick one more card just to see if there's anything else. Okay. And then choose a new direction. So it's time to move on. Don't let the past hold you back. You have so much victory and success and finances coming in, new love or new ignited passion in your current relationship. and new opportunity to grow. You know, I also get this too. When you plant a seed with, you know, you plant a seed, it takes time to grow. So let the universe flow and let everything unfold, and just make sure this is your path. As long as you have this vision, you will be successful no matter what. Great. All right, group number 1, there you have it. That's awesome. Woohoo. All right, group number 2. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, we have, it's a time to give rather than to take. And hold your vision. And take time out to breathe. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, whether this pertains to career, finance, love, etc., is you might be in a situation where you have to give a little bit more effort, put a little bit more effort into something. You may have a vision of what you want, but you're really not sure how to put forth the effort. So I think by just holding the vision and like with the power and the law of attraction, as long as you can see it in your mind that it's already happening, that is the effort you need to put in. And taking time out to breathe and meditate and just focus in on what you want to manifest. So let's see what that is going to be. All right, well, the solar plexus chakra came up. So this is going to be how you are out in the world, like shining your light and letting your inner being out, your creativity, and really just taking your power back. But don't take it back with an egotistical way. Take it back in a balanced way to give and take, and put more effort into what you're trying to manifest. So let's see. We have memories popping up. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. So there's 2 cards right here already that are saying that it's time to take a break, rejuvenate. Maybe your solar plexus chakra needs to be cleansed. Maybe you need to cleanse your chakras. And memories, always loving memories. Don't let them hold you back either. And then throat chakra. So maybe you're in a situation where you're not speaking up for yourself, or you're speaking up too much. So it sounds like maybe it's time to listen rather than to talk, and pay attention. So actually that makes sense with the rest and rejuvenation. So I think this is a time, either in your love life or your career or whatever your intention is when you pick number 2, is to be a good listener. We have retirement. There are 3 cards to chill out. You need to chill out. Group number 2, what are you doing? There's a lot going on that you need to just chill. Okay, and then we have heavenly signs. So maybe you need to get out in nature a little bit and start, just really taking a deep breath, getting focused. And instead of trying to do so much, maybe you're putting too much effort into something, like too much effort into trying to make something happen, or make a career choice or a decision in love. I think that maybe you just are overburdened. And there are 3 cards to rejuvenate. So it's whatever message resonates with you. I think you'll be able to see what you need to do to rectify this situation. And then the cards that I pulled for my Beach Balanced Life amazing artwork cards for surfing, sailing, diving, it says in a few months. So it looks like in a few months, things are gonna smooth out for you. Let me pull a card and see if this is gonna be like, let's see. Okay. So I got the rum line. The rum line in sailing, when you are on a sailing course, that's the line from point A to point B. But you can't really sail in a straight line. You have to tack back and forth. And so what it's saying is, I think that you have your vision. Oh, actually, yeah, right there. Hold your vision, hold the rum line. Maybe you're not with your lover right now and you're thinking about memories. So hold the vision of what you had created together, but take time out to breathe and reassess and just kind of get your chakras back in alignment. And then you're going to reach the rum line. Oh, and then I pulled the yes card. So yeah, you're definitely going to reach the rum line, your goal. This is going to be a successful meeting of a new person, or reigniting your passion, your relationship. And just the bigger message here is to be a listener and listen with compassion. And in a few months, this is definitely, you're going to be successful. That is awesome. Oh, and then for career, I think that it's the same. Literally, you could just mimic that right into a career situation. You know your end goal. You want a promotion. You're going to get the promotion in a few months. So just relax and be a listener. Maybe you're speaking up too much at work and using your throat chakra too much. And so you just need to take a chill pill and take time out to breathe. Focus on what you want. So definitely you want to meditate and focus on your end goal. That's what you need to do. Group 2, focus on your end goal. And then you're going to get there in a few months. You're going to have massive success. All right, that's all I have for group 2. Please like and subscribe to this video. Share it with your friends. Everyone can benefit from these messages. Doesn't matter in time when you come across this channel, it's going to benefit you. All right, group number 3. Okay. All right, we have a lot of Leo fire energy going on. So sounds like maybe your ego's kind of in check or needs to be in check. Conclusions are in reach, or you need to get into your Leo energy to reach the conclusions. You need to get that courage and confidence back to move forward. And the answers you need are coming. So you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. And when those two signs get together, man, there is a lot of passion. And it sounds like, okay, so either in love or career, you need to get your courage back, but don't be egotistical. Oh, I don't need that person. I don't need that promotion. I don't need to make contact. I don't need to do anything else. You need to get that courage back, and maybe you don't have the courage thinking you deserve it, and you do. So just know that answers are coming. Let's see. The Triumph card. So definitely the answers you need are coming, and they're coming in quickly. I mean, this is a knight. He's coming in. He has a message. So maybe you're getting an unexpected message of an unrequited love, or maybe there's been something in your career that you haven't been really unsure about where you stand at work, and or there's projects that you're juggling so much, you're feeling maybe overwhelmed. But if you have the courage, you're going to be successful. So just keep holding your vision that things are going to unfold. And I would say that the answers you need are coming, or actually they may not be the next conversation, but I feel like in the next couple conversations, you're going to have conclusions of maybe where you stand or what steps to take next. I just said what steps to take next, and it says take the next step now. So honestly, listen, you need to get your courage back. And if there's something you want, go get it. Don't let your self-worth or low self-worth get in the way. You need to build your confidence back up, take the next step, because conclusions are here. And there's going to be a massive success with the Triumph. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, sentimental feelings. Okay. So maybe that's what's holding you back a little bit. You're having sentimental feelings about the past or past relationship or letting go of something. And that's okay to have sentimental feelings, but it's time to move on. You need to move on. I know that doesn't really correlate with career for that exact message, but you get what I'm trying to say. You'll get the messages you need from this reading. Okay, so movement, choices, and decisions. So these two cards are basically saying you've got to move on. It's time to take the step. Like maybe you're stuck, but you have to realize the minute you take the step, you are going to have the answers you need and the conclusions are going to be there and you're going to have massive success. So get into that Leo energy, man. Be the king of the jungle. The Pride Land, you know? Suffering in silence. So yes, that's exactly what I'm getting. You're scared to move forward. You need to move forward. It is time. You are going to pass up something really great if you don't start taking the steps now, making choices and decisions, and do it. Just do it. And then choose wisely. So when you're making these decisions, this is what it means by not letting your ego get in the way. Don't be too egotistical because you may make the wrong choice. So it's good to get into your sentimental feelings and think about what direction you want to take, but know that you need to take a step in one direction. You can't stay stuck. You're stuck. You're suffering in silence because you're not willing to make a move forward, and you have to do it. And remember who you are. See, Leo. Get that fiery passion back in your soul. Get out and do something. If you need to go for a jog or go for a bike ride or go swimming or go dancing, get that energy moving. You need to take a step no matter what it is. You're definitely stuck. And then the cards that I have for Beach Balance Life that I've made to just kind of make these readings a little bit more personal, using my own oracle cards and helping deliver the messages, is downwind. So downwind, when you're sailing and you're going downwind, you're literally, the wind is behind your back. So you have the support of the universe for this massive success. You just need to know that you have the support you need to get through making a decision. And once you take the step, there are 3 cards here to take steps and move forward. You will have the support of the universe. But right now, the universe can't support you if you're not moving anywhere. If you're stuck, what are you doing? You have no direction. You need to choose a direction. Let me pick one more card. Group number 3. This is good. You're going to get there. Don't worry. Okay, shooting star. See the success. Where's that tribe? Oh, right there. That's it. Take a move forward, group 3, and you are going to be successful in whatever it is, in love, finances, career, new relationships, reigniting the passion in a relationship, or even exiting a relationship. Maybe you've been suffering too long in silence and you're not letting yourself move forward because you have all these sentimental feelings and you're feeling guilty moving forward. But you need to get out of whatever you're stuck in. You need to get out of it and make a decision, and you're going to have massive success. Let me see if I can get a time frame for you. Yep. It says you are ready. Go for it. Make the leap. The leap of faith. Go off the edge. Have faith. Cool. Group number 3, rock and roll. You got this. All right, group number 4. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Luck is on your side. Lady Luck. I love it. A lot of creativity coming in. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you've been working hard on something, definitely. Maybe in a lot of different directions, a lot of different projects you've been juggling, but you're definitely moving forward. And like with this Taurus energy, just putting a practical plan in place. And it looks like you've already done that because you might have a little bit more up in the air that you need to just put a practical plan together. And you are definitely going to reach your goal. This is awesome. Oh, triumph, success. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords in other decks. And basically this is definitely clearing the air. and being precise on what you need to achieve. So whether that you are dating somebody and you're not really sure what step to take, just know that luck is on your side. This is a really good connection because you have the creativity and the fire energy, the passion is there, and you actually may not even be with this person yet or getting ready to meet somebody who you're going to have this triumphant success with. You just need to put a plan together. You need to like get organized and start moving forward. And in career, this is great. This is actually maybe a promotion coming and a swift breakthrough. Everything's gonna turn around and just like that. And because this is an air sign, so air is like mental. And so as soon as you make the decision that you want to be successful, this is all going to unfold. Let me have heart chakra. Okay. So this is definitely like somebody that you're very passionate about, and maybe you need to open your heart to them and lead with your heart. And maybe you're leading with your heart, but you still need to put a plan together to have the success. Oh, root chakra. Okay. Ooh, actually, that's a lot of passion right there. If you all don't know what the root chakra does, you might want to go look it up. Yeah. So definitely, this is something you want, you're very passionate about, your heart speaks to it, your heart is leading you there. You just need to know that you have luck. You have so much luck, it's coming in. Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting. Deception and envy. So I don't know why this card just popped out. This kind of just changed the reading a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let me pull another card. Decisions. Okay, so this makes sense now. Now that these two cards are together, you have some decisions to make, and that's putting a plan in place, but you need to do it from your heart. Otherwise, if you're doing it from the root chakra, your ego, and like this is all very sexual energy, if you're doing it with the wrong intention, this is not going to work. You've got to lead with your heart, and then you're going to be successful for whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whether it's taking your relationship to the next level or meeting somebody new. And also, when you're meeting somebody new, make sure that they're leading with the right intentions, because you don't want to get yourself in a situation where you thought they were leading with their heart, but they're leading with other intentions that they have. And self-care. So this is taking care of your heart, putting yourself first, and leading with your heart. You're definitely on the right path, group number 3. I really feel that this is a really lucky blessing coming to you. And let's see. Clear skies ahead. So these are the cards that I'm making with Beach Balance Life. I know they're like super amazing in the artwork and penmanship, but being a creative person, I really don't care what it looks like. Anyway, so yeah, there you have clear skies ahead. So you're definitely on the right path. This is going to be a really great blessing coming to you. Let me pull another card just to clarify. See if one pops out. There we go. So purple radar. When you are looking at a weather map, so in sailing, I always look at the weather, because you have to look at the weather to see what's happening and where you're going to get from point A to point B, or when a storm's coming. So this is on the weather map. Purple radar is the most severe kind of storm you can anticipate. It is worse than the red. So what this is saying to me is you have a decision to make, and just make sure that you're making it with the right intention. Otherwise, this is going to be not good. If you're making it with the wrong intention and you're pulling the wool over someone's eyes, or someone might try to pull the wool over your eyes. Be aware of that. That is just definitely like, I don't want to be, but that's just a warning. I mean, that's what the weather radar is. It's a warning. So it's a warning to make sure that people around you have the right intentions, and you're going to be able to see through that as long as you have self-care and you're meditating and your mind is clear. You'll be able to see with clarity, and then you're going to have massive success, whatever you choose, as long as you lead with your heart. All right, group number 3, that's what I have for you. I hope that some of these messages resonated, not massively in the career, definitely more of a love reading, but you can translate it into career or anything else. Just make sure that people around you aren't being deceptive. All right, luck is on your side. Cool. Group number 5, what's in store for you? Okay, time to release negative energy. What are you doing? Bring love in the situation. What are you doing that's holding you back? Because love is stronger. Love always is stronger. So it sounds like you might be in your head a little bit. Maybe it's time to draw some boundaries in your own mind, or boundaries around the situation. So it's time to make a move. You're definitely stuck in a lot of negative energy, or there's negative energy around you that's pulling you down. And by seeing the situation with love, it's going to help you see clarity. So welcome the new. All right, so something new is coming in. So this could be a new lover, someone you're going to date, a new job, a new promotion. You have to take the first move. So you need to get out of your head, it looks like, and get out of your emotions. Actually, more so your emotions. They're kind of like drowning you. And you need to open your heart to love. And if you need help opening your heart chakra, it's really beneficial to do some yoga and do some poses just to open your heart. You can actually feel the release. It's amazing. And cool. So let's see, what is this new thing coming in? Woo, it's exciting. You're definitely going to be celebrating, letting your hair down a little bit. Yep, and you're moving on into a new situation. So you could be moving on from an old lover to a new lover, or meeting somebody new, or just getting out of a very toxic relationship. My God, that is bad for you. You need to move on. So you need to make the first move to get out. And the first way to do that is to make a decision and then bring love in the situation. And stand your ground. Okay, so standing your ground is telling me that you've been on shaky ground for a while and in this negative energy, and it's time for you to stand up for yourself, whether it's stand up for yourself to yourself, saying, I'm choosing to move forward and make things better, or bring in opportunities, put myself out there in the world to meet new people, or to figure out what is my passion for a new career. Stand your ground with yourself, also stand your ground with other people. And actually with these 2 cards together with the Scorpio energy, and right now in Scorpio season, it is time to draw boundaries. Stand your ground. Do not compromise who you are and let other people take advantage of you. That is what I'm getting. And volunteer. So maybe it's time to really just get out there, and either you could meet people through volunteering, but more so I think it's deeper than that. I think it's just volunteering to bring love into everything around you. And the waiting game. So you've definitely been waiting to release this energy, this toxic energy, to move on. And by moving on, you're going to be able to stand your ground and welcome the new. So it's time for you to make a move. This goes over here. You need to make a move and move on. Move on. Move on, group 4. And then new romance is coming in. See, amazing. So this could be igniting some passion in your relationship, or moving it to the next level, or meeting somebody new. Let's pull another card of my Beach Balance Life oracle cards that I've made. So reconsider pops out. So if someone's coming back from your past, it's time to reconsider starting something new, but listen to them and stand your ground. Don't go back into old patterns, into this Scorpio energy, and then getting into your head too much, you know, just deep stuff. Let it go. So yeah, if someone's coming back from your past, stand your ground, but reconsider their offer, because there's a romance here for sure. Let's see, one more card, see if I can find a time frame. Not sure if the universe will give it to me for you guys. What is a time frame for group number 5? Making me work for this shuffle. Fall off. Okay. So when you're sailing, you fall off the wind, you take a step back to slow down the boat. So you've been in this energy too long of not taking action. You need to head up to the wind, fill your sails, and make the first move. That's what you need to do, group number 5. Bam. All right. You got this. Just get out of your head. Release the past, always. Negative, negative. Okay, group number 6. What's in store for you? Ooh, expect a powerful change. Amazing. You are good enough. Oh, do you not feel good enough? You deserve the best. Everyone has the birthright to have so much success in love and romance and career. You need to let go of self-doubt. That's exactly what's coming in right now. You're being way too hard on yourself. You must be an earth sign. You're in your earth energy too much. What do you need to release? How about not feeling good enough? You need to release that you are good enough. Crown chakra. It's time for you to get into your own intuition and start following it. Your intuition's been trying to lead you and show you that your inner being knows how wonderful and beautiful you are, and you need to follow your intuition. You need to release any of this self-doubt you have going on in order to move forward. And when you move forward, it's going to be a massive, powerful change. Motivation. So you're lacking motivation. Are you lacking motivation in your relationship and participating, or feeling overwhelmed that you can't do anything, that you're not good enough for this person? Or maybe they feel that way about you. I don't know. It could go either way. You never know. But since this reading is for you, this is what I'm getting for you. You need to somehow gather your motivation and work on your self-worth. That's accelerated motion. Okay. So that's telling me as soon as you get the motivation, it's going to move fast. So pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition will never lead you down the wrong path. And the thing about intuition, it feels good. When you have a decision to make, if you start feeling sad and guilty, that's not the decision. The decision is the one that makes you feel empowered and excited and passionate. That's what you need to do. So that's your intuition is telling you. You need to figure out, you need to listen to your intuition more, definitely. If you want, the blessing coming in is you're going to find self-worth, but you can't find it outside. You have to do it within yourself. Just the shadow card. So you've definitely been doing some shadow work and diving really deep into a lot of thoughts and memories, things that don't serve you anymore, but it's okay to look at it. You have to examine the shadow side of yourself. We all have it, and it all comes out at certain times. You have a choice to make. Do you want to be in your, oh, woe is me, I'm not good enough? Or do you want to be like, I'm empowered, I am good enough, and I'm going to listen to my intuition, and I'm going to move forward, and things are going to work out for me. They're always working out for me. The universe always has my back. That's what you need to do. That's the powerful change that you need to make the decision, the motivation to get out of this space right here of not feeling good enough and moving forward. So you need to release the shadow. It's okay to look at it, but release it. It's done. Be the light, move forward with the shooting star. Be the shooting star, the guiding light. And firm foundation. So you have a firm foundation, you just need to tap into it. And that's going to give you the confidence you need to move forward. Looks like you've been, okay, this makes sense, group number 6. These 2 cards are telling me that you are suffering from heartache. And maybe you feel like you failed at something, or someone's failed you. But you know what? Don't let that dictate your self-worth. That's a horrible space to be in. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to get over this. Once you do, you're going to have massive success. These 3 cards, I love the colors. You have the pinks and purples and the indigo. It's definitely saying, listen to your intuition. Don't let the past hold you back. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. You have your foundation and you are good enough. So be the guiding light. So this could be one of the things that's holding you back is discontentment and boredom. Yeah. Maybe that's like, honestly, that definitely, these 2 cards, look how there's like a lot of green energy for chakra, your heart chakra. You need to get back into your heart and into your passions, and then you will no longer be bored and discontent, and you will never self-doubt. You need to get rid of this self-doubt. Group 6, what happened? What are you so heartbroken over? So I pulled this card, Saucy, the Saucy card. You need some spice in your life, group number 6. Let's see how we can do that. One leg at a time. So in sailing, when you're racing, you have legs before you round the mark. You need to make the move to go forward. Release. Get on that race course. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a time frame for you on this. Let's see. Okay, so the Taurus card popped out, and what I'm getting is probably between now and the next Earth sign season is when you're going to start seeing this. So no matter when you see this reading, so right now, this is going to be more of like December. But if you see this reading and come across it in the spring, then it'll be in Taurus season or in Virgo season, depending on when it is. But I think the next Earth sign is when you're going to start seeing this powerful change and reaping the benefits. Once you make the decision to have the motivation to move forward, that's going to be a powerful change. And it may happen quickly than that. Time doesn't really exist, so I can't predict time. But that's what I have for you, group 6. That's pretty great. I just think you need to work on your self-worth. You got this. Man, you're awesome. All right, group number 7. What is going on? All right. Ooh, okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So maybe you've been having a hard time like meeting somebody new, or hard time in a relationship, or a hard time at work. Wherever this resonates with you, just take the messages. But that cycle is coming to an end, and a fiery climax approaches. So it may not come to an end where it's going to be smooth, but when fire burns, it burns and then it's gone, and it's over. So there could be some conflict leading up to this. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. So you know that the end is coming, but the thing is, that's a good thing, because that means there's so many new exciting things coming in and waiting for you once you finish this cycle. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. Get out there, meet people, communicate, and, communicate your needs of what you're looking for. If you're looking for someone to just date, say that to the person. Hey, I'm just looking to date, looking for nothing serious. And that's maybe stepping out of your comfort zone, because people don't really communicate their needs, and you need to. If you don't, you're not a mind reader. The other person's not a mind reader. And whatever you're doing, don't communicate over text messaging or email or anything that is emotionless. You need to put some fire back into this, whatever this is. And your commitment is being tested. So you need to communicate your needs. And the commitment to yourself too. That could be going in, rather than stepping out of your comfort zone, could be going in and doing the inner work to move forward. And, I think you need to listen to your intuition a little bit more. And you may be feeling like everything is so heavy right now, but it's going to release. You just need to release it. And it's all going to happen. The way to release this energy is to communicate. It's so crazy how I pull these cards and I don't look at them. I just read them because I want the messages to be organic. And the whole concept of Beach Balanced Life is conscious communication. So communicate. That's all you have to do. Group number 7. And then if you communicate, you have a fulfillment of wishes. So maybe you need to speak up in your partnership of what your needs are. And maybe they're like, oh, I didn't even realize that that's what you wanted. Of course I could do that for you. Of course this is where you need emotional support. I've got you. And speaking up for yourself too is also stepping out of your comfort zone. So you need to speak up for your needs. Woo. And then light. So this is like the star card. So be the light. Be the light in the situation and step up to the plate and start communicating your needs. And actually, if you do that in a very kind way by leading with your heart, the climax of this situation may not be as scary as you think it's going to be. And so for people that are out there like single, this could be just, looking, or the new relationships coming in, but you need to communicate to the next person what it is, because maybe it didn't happen in your last relationship, and maybe you stayed in that cycle way too long. It looks like you were in this cycle for a very long, dark winter. So, and with the commitment being tested, either you can go back into the same slow-paced blah. Who wants to do that? Or you can make a choice to be the light, step out of your comfort zone, and communicate your needs in your next relationship or in your relationship now, or even at work. But I feel like this is more of an internal reading for yourself and for communicating your needs for love and truth. So speak your truth. And you are stronger than you know. You've got this. Group 7, you got this. It looks scary. It looks like it's going to be a massive explosion, but it's not. I thought it was in the beginning of the reading. It's not. You've got the strength to bring light into the situation and lead with your heart. And you will no longer be tested if you lead with your heart and realize you're stronger than you are. So upwind. These are my cards that I'm making with Beach Balanced Life. And upwind, when you're sailing upwind, that's when things feel chaotic. You're going super fast and the wind is blasting past your face and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. You're going really fast. So this is going to happen quickly, the end of this cycle. So don't worry. You're stronger than you know. So just pull in your inner strength and be the inner light. Let's see if I can pull a clarifier. One more card for group 7. Capricorn. Hilarious. The 2 Capricorn cards. Honestly, like this card and this card, you've got to get out of this cycle. You're stuck. You've got to get out of it. It's time. It's time. You're stronger than you know. Move forward. Step out of your comfort zone. You got this. Group number 7. Just make sure you're communicating your needs and speaking the truth from your heart. Yeah. All right. You got this. Group 8. Okay. What do we have going on for group 8? We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right. You and your loved ones are safe. So you may not be with your partner right now, but they're safe. You're safe. Show the world the real you. So it looks like you need to go in and do some inner work. And maybe you've taken a sidestep or a step back in a relationship to balance yourself out, to make sure that you have a strong foundation. But it's time to move forward and step out of that. Maybe even spending too much, once you get through this, and you just don't spend too much time here in your head. Believe in the impossible. Oh, the blue moon card. I love that card. It's beautiful. So you have an opportunity to really step out and shine your light, group 8. You have so much to offer the world, and the blessings that are coming toward you are going to be, let's see. Okay, so a new relationship or strengthening your current relationship. That's the blessing. So you just need to kind of step up and say, this is who I am. Or maybe you're meeting somebody new and you're scared to tell them that you read oracle cards like me, or that you're into spirituality, or that you are tapped in and tuned in and turned on into like the magic of the world around us. And, or are you just going to, yeah, I like pizza. Yeah, just basic stuff, like surface stuff. Don't do that. Be the real you, because this could actually be a really great opportunity for an amazing romance and a spiritual union. So yes, there is a new relationship or a new union, either strengthening in your current relationship or coming into your life. Awareness. So you just need to follow your intuition a little bit more, because your heart is leading you, and sometimes your mind will not let you believe in the impossible, but you need to believe in the impossible. Actually, if you could just like really look at this card, how beautiful it is. And I would take a screenshot of that and put it on your phone and let that be your mantra for the next week. Look at it every morning, or put a reminder in your phone every morning at 7 a.m. Remind myself, believe in the impossible, and get into that space of what it feels like for this beautiful relationship that you're looking for, or that you want your relationship to become, or taking it to the next step, because you've realized this is what you want. So recognition and reward. So this is great. This is really awesome. This is leading you in a really great direction, because you're going to be recognized for having such a great outlook and believing in the impossible and having the faith that this is going to work out by using your intuition. And the alliance is going to be strong partnership. So whatever it is, don't be trapped in fear. Fear is the worst thing you can do to yourself by trapping yourself in that. And support. So you have the support around you to get through this. And then Aries. I pulled the Aries card. These are my cards for Beach Balance Life. So get that Aries energy. I am awesome. I believe in the impossible. I know I have the support around me. I follow my intuition. I'm going to release all the fear and balance my practicality, get out of this headspace, and know that the people around me that I may not be involved with right now, or the people coming in, they're safe too. So just step out into the world and show the world the real you. Be the Aries. Come out on stage like Aries and Leo style. And then also the Scorpio card just popped out. So what I'm seeing is you need to just make sure that when you're doing this, draw healthy boundaries for yourself. And draw healthy boundaries to get out of this fear. Don't let fear overcome you. That's the worst thing that could ever happen. It's so sad when that happens, like in a situation, because fear doesn't really even exist, because love is stronger. This spiritual union that you're getting ready to step into is stronger than this. Like, do you want to be this guy? Or do you want to be this beautiful, beautiful relationship? Let's see. And let's see if I can pull another card and see if I can find a time frame on this for you. Group 8, in the near future. Yes, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. You have amazing things coming in, an amazing relationship. This is awesome. Your only job, Group 8, is to get out of your fear. That's your only job. And follow your intuition. That's your other job. Follow your intuition. It will help you get out of this fear, and you will be able to believe in the impossible, and you will pull in this beautiful, loving, supportive, rewarding relationship in the near future. And that's what you have, group number 8. I hope these messages resonated with you. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Would love to see if this resonated with you. And I really appreciate you coming to my channel at any point, whenever you came by. Thanks so much.